Frost Sullivan, as you probably know, is a research and consulting firm. So we have a lot of information based on the research that we do that can indicate the reasons why organizations are successful in particular markets. So this information can enable us to determine what the best practice is in a specific market and which companies follow those best practices the most closely. So what we do is we offer awards to companies that we identify as following these best practices, and it's a way of recognizing these achievements. Now, on top of this, we have an awards banquet where we provide awards to the recipients in each area, and this is a great opportunity for the recipients as well as us to network. Okay, well, Frost & Sullivan uses a two-pronged approach. The first approach is demand side. So we talk to people who buy products and services to identify their views and issues in the marketplace, as well as how much they spend and so forth. We also talk to suppliers, so people who provide services and products, and we talk to them about the way they do things and get an idea of how much revenue they generate from this. Now, what this enables us to be able to do is, first and foremost, identify market shares, market sizes, but we can also pick up another criteria, like some key success factors in certain markets from this kind of research. So it's effectively a research process that we use to determine best practices and then to determine who the recipient of those best practice awards should be. Okay, well, the audio conferencing market is a very mature market that's been around for a while. It's also a highly competitive market, the audio conferencing market, and the revenues per minute of time used in audio conferencing are actually going down, although the market is still growing at a reasonable rate, as a result of the fact that audio conferencing is becoming a more common activity for a lot of organizations. I think what we're starting to see is companies looking beyond just audio conferencing and moving into other ways of communicating or communications applications. So we're seeing a push into the broader unified communications market by a lot of audio conferencing organizations. So I guess that's the main trend that we're seeing in this space. Okay, well, there are four major reasons why Arkadin has won this award. The first reason is the fact that it has grown at a much faster rate than the market. It's grown at 35% in the year 2010, which is quite remarkable for such a mature market. The second reason is it has shown incredible growth in three markets in particular, and again, they're comparatively mature markets. So the three markets it's shown the most very, very significant growth in are Singapore, Australia, and Japan. The third reason is the success of its partnership with Singtel, which has helped it a lot in Singapore. So this partnership has made its brand much better known in Singapore and given it much greater reach and enabled the company to position itself more effectively. And the fourth reason is its success in targeting a specific size niche. So it's been very successful in the mid to large enterprise space. So those four reasons are the main reasons why we've given Arkadin this award.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Frost & Sullivan Award for Growth Leadership in the Asia-Pacific Audio Conferencing Services market is presented to the company that's demonstrated excellence in capturing the highest annual compound growth rate for the last 3 years. This market is relatively well established. The overall Asia-Pacific market was growing steadily in the past 2 years with double-digit growth, as shown in this slide. However, the recipient has achieved a much higher growth rate year on year, which is significantly above the market average, as you can see. Though the demand for conferencing services is increasing, competition amongst conferencing service providers and telcos is also pushing down price, resulting in revenues growing at a slower rate than minutes of usage. Apart from large enterprises, significant opportunities arise from serving small and medium-sized organizations. And this is a segment in which the award recipient has established very high market penetration. As the award recipient for the second continuous year of the Growth Leadership Award in Asia Pacific, the recipient continues to exhibit outstanding performance in terms of revenue growth and of customer retention. During 2010, the company expanded its footprint in the emerging markets of China and India and witnessed increasing adoption in the key markets of Japan, Australia, and Singapore. The timely identification of opportunities in distinct customer segments and the partnership with Singtel proved to be a critical factor for the company attracting new customers to adopt its services, especially mid to large enterprises. So please join me in congratulating the 2011 Frost & Sullivan Asia Pacific Growth Leadership Award recipient for audio conferencing services, Arkadin.
And here to receive the award is Serge Janete, Executive Vice President, Asia Pacific.
Thank you very much, Andrew. So, by the way, this consommé was very good. You say consommé, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm French, so food is passion for me. And so, first of all, many thanks, Andrew and Frost & Sullivan, for this award. Actually, we at Arkadin have the chance to be very happy, okay? And I wanted to share with you 5 reasons we're happy tonight. By the way, I had prepared 20 reasons, but I decided to cut it a little bit so that we have a chance to get the award next year. Otherwise, Frost & Sullivan may have been very angry at us. So the first one, I don't know if you have this chance, but we have the chance to work in a company with a strange name, vaguely familiar, by the way. So when we meet a prospect, the first question we have is, Arkadin, the name sounds familiar. What do you do exactly? So it's an excellent way to start selling, right? So that's why we're happy. And the second reason is, so what do? We sell conferencing services, audio, web, webcast, video. So basically we have this unique chance to contribute directly to the well-being of our customers, because thanks to us, you know, instead of living in an airport, they can combine basically their work, their social, their family life, entertainment, again, without having to find a flat at Changi Airport or somewhere else, and without having to spend lots of money on expensive divorce lawyers, okay? So that's what collaboration services are. And the third reason, sorry, that's where usually you have your Rick Perry moment, so I have my notes with me, okay? So third, truly, we expand very fast, so we saw the numbers here. We're now present in 28 countries, 48 offices, cities. We started in 2001, so it was a fast expansion. Actually, if you include all the countries, we reached, you know, above 35% growth in the challenging market. So we're very happy indeed to have this growth. And by the way, because we used to be a French company a while ago, we are very happy also to consolidate our revenues in euro. It's always good to contribute to a declining currency, okay? So we have to support the euro, please. So any volunteer, please stand up. We'll be happy. People in Europe will be happy also. So fourth, it's always good to get the attention of a renowned analyst like Frost & Sullivan. We won the award last year. We're very happy to get it this year. We know it's always challenging, okay? It doesn't come easy. But we're also happy to share that our colleagues in Europe won the award, so let me read it, the Frost & Sullivan Award for the 2011 hosted Collaboration Service Provider of the Year. So we're very strong in APAC, growing fast, very strong in Europe, and also great here in America. So we're truly global. Last but not least, we have a very solid roadmap with you know, announcements very soon in the UC market. We have strong partnerships with Microsoft, WebEx, so big names with names easier to sell than Arkadin. But we have strong partnerships with these guys, Adobe Connect. And you will hear about new partnerships with telco providers globally in the region. Okay, so for all these reasons, we're happy. I wanted to warmly thank all my colleagues worldwide, and especially my colleagues in APAC, who've done a tremendous job and contributed so well to this award. We have 15,000 customers worldwide, an exclusive partner in Singapore, as Andrew said, which was critical in our growth also in APAC, and also a strong R&D team in Europe who delivers quite a big roadmap, again, for the pleasure of our customers. So this being said, a big thank you to Frost. Enjoy your dinner. I'm sure the next course will be also very nice. Take it from a French guy. And thank you very much. Thank you.